and moral witches. How can I assist you, companion?
You have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars! But you were once man, aye, an ass man, you said. Let me show you!
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Thank you. The pain is already easing.
Aye.
Welcome, child.
Huh?
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my
To
charge.
be honest, I was thinking of
The
Nazim.
goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city.
So...
After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Nazim is obsessed with this civil war, as is all of Skyrim.
Somewhat, yes.
I swear
At
it
first
would
it seemed a
consume us
distant
all.
thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help
But
them.
enough wallowing.
As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
Thank you.
Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Good morning.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy... It's an old tree, very old. They say it was a seedling when the first men were arriving from Atmora, thousands of years ago. The sap is precious. It can restore barren fields or bring life to rocks. I can use it to repair the Gildergreen, so we can worship properly again.
God bless you, Hila.
Oh, Well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam's Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Make it stop.
You feel better already.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it? Welcome to Elder Gleam's sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, speak to Asta.
Amazing that such beauty could exist in a place as desolate as the volcanic tundra. Praise Kinnereth for allowing such beauty in the world. You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinnereth has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it? Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember. As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect. The rumors were true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it.
Don't come any closer. I don't want Kinnereth to think I'm on your side.
You don't know what you're dealing with. There will be consequences if you harm that tree. Leave this place. You're not welcome.
What do you need?
Do you have the Eldergleam sap? Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. The grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun Guards or maybe hire the Companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now, just as it should. I'm sure my brother Vignar is, since they made him Jarl after throwing Balgruf out. Comes the end of the day, Imperials and Stormcloaks ain't that much different. Both sides want to tell you how you should live your life. Guess I'd rather hear it from a real Nord than some emperor down south. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforged steel is my art and honor. The Companions need the best, so they come to me. By Izmir, you've helped save the Gildergreen. Words can't express what that means to this city.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.